welcome back to Terraria, Legendary Zenith mode. Now that we have a mount here, we're going to constantly be accidentally getting onto it when we start and stop the recording. Because the button combination for that and having a mount is the same. Well, includes the same thing. Anyways, we got this big slime here. It's pretty great. That was a good time. Got the solidifier. We can place that somewhere here. Sure. Ninja set here for improved critical strike chance. Our gear here is helping us with max minions though, so I think that's probably more what we want right now. And here. Got a slime gun. It shoots a stream of slime. Very fun. We're shooting with slime. The imps are shooting with fire. A little bit of something. Here too. And this, which makes slimes friendly. I don't think that's really what we need right now. It's definitely interesting though. Desperately need to clean this out at some point too. Another shackle. We really do not need this many shackles. Or any extra inner tubes. Just grab a few things here. Any multiple of those. I don't need this many boots. Use some of the clouds and bottles for a while here. Don't need this many radars. We can always get more of all these things if we really want them. One interesting thought would be to have multiple different sets for if we want to switch between the styles and things. Currently we just have everything set to extra defense, as much as that may or may not actually be helping here. We'll see. Some gold back in here. Fish and stuff here. Okay. That should be good. And it's almost time for another fishing quest here. So let's... Oh, got a party going. Party, very fun. Gather some mushrooms. And clear out all the grass. Only a handful of mushrooms here. That's alright. More towards the top, it looks like. Just casually mowing the yard with falling stars. Because of course, that's how he does things. Works for me. A couple more mushrooms. Before we do any more boss fights, we're probably going to want to actually make some potions. More mushrooms here at the top. Couple more. So firing off all these guys. When it works, it works. I'm gonna just pop back down here quickly. 13 more mushrooms? Not bad. Okay. We're still working on fish and stuff. Fishatron caught in caverns. Okay, caverns. Caverns we were not having a good job with. Did not really exactly work last time. I think before we try to make more large pools down like this area. Apparently also this counts as snow. We need mushrooms up here, we need caverns up here. Specifically, we might want more like over on this side. Might be more of a regular caverns instead of snow caverns. I think that's a reasonable idea. Let's spider gun to the other side here. Please don't. Please don't do that. I appreciate if you didn't. Okay. Also made this difficult to get into. There we go. Better. Yeah, it's a caverns pylon. It's like the tiniest little strip here. Maybe kind of here in the middle, which counts as caverns. We need to not count as a mushroom is the thing. Let's see if we can just move this slightly further this way. There's also the whole spiders deal here. Also, not really what you want. Okay. Just move this further this way. Could work in theory. Also, let's try not drowning. That's a pretty good plan. Okay. I mean, we got the caverns pylon, so surely something here counts as a cavern. Make a chest spot. I think we could really go with some more water here. Let's go get our water bucket. It's in here. Guys, I don't know if this is quite a large enough pool. So we're just going to raise the pool a little bit. It's wild that this works. I'm not complaining though. Oh. Placed a block. Let's not have that as the first thing here. Just need enough space to still be able to breathe. If we place the chest underwater, that's not a problem. An actual infinite bucket would be a lot faster. But the thing is, we need to do fishing quests to get the bucket, to fill up the pools to do the fishing quests. So it's a bit here. What if this is filling up like half of a water each time, one water each time? It's something. It's something. Just fill it up to there. That looks good. No, that does not look good. That's a spider. Not what you want. How about we close this off, shall we? Problem solved. We're gonna float our way over to the side here. Chest down. We need the fishing potions. And those are in the money trough currently. Okay, here we go. Gold. Copper. Handful of things there. Silver. Fishing potions. Crate potion. Fishing potion. Sonar potion. We can make more crate potions. That's not a problem. Sonar potions we absolutely cannot, though. Because we have no coral. And I think we have like 1 or something. Effectively, we have no coral. Let's see if here works. Previously, when we tried fishing here, it was counting as a snow biome. If we get any snowy looking fish, well, no, we're still kind of in the wrong place. I mean, there's the thing we're looking for. So right here, right next to the pylon, seems to absolutely be caverns. That solves that problem. I think we still need like a mushroom pool, and then a crimson and corruption pool somewhere. Those things are going to be a little more dangerous, especially when in the areas where you have the giant worms. You can just go through walls and stuff. Not safe by any means. Missed a golden crate there. It would be nice to get the whole system where we can't have the line snap. Working with what we got, though. And as we keep doing more fishing quests, we'll get more stuff, too. Yeah, definitely want to get the best things we can before we try to worry about catching a bunch of the special fish. Also kind of need to get lava fishing going, too. There's some good stuff in there we'd want to have. There's some guys in lava. They're having a good time. Clearly. Golden crate. There's also still other things we want from crates, too. Would be good. Fishing quest first, though. Fishing quest first. And... yeah, plenty of crates. The crate potions are definitely a good investment. Very helpful. Very cool. Let's see here. We got some armored fish. I think those are pretty good. Let's go through one crate potion here for a quest. Technically, we could make better use of like the sonar potion by doing 2 crate potions. Just to use the entire time. It's fine either way, though. Not a big deal. Right. Crates. Love it. If I have the inventory open and see the buffs at the same time, that'd be nice. That's possibly possible. Not a huge deal. Alright. And another one. Good number of quest fish here. Got a whole system set up to get more of these. Probably should start checking before we run off to do the fishing quest. If we already have the appropriate fish. We don't have a huge number. Oh. Have this like this. There we go. Now we can use the jellyfish first. It does give us less fishing power, which is a little annoying. That's okay. Fishing stuff up. them. I just want to use this up here, so let's keep fishing. And it's gone. Grab all these. Grab all these, he says. Right. We had a few more water chests. We could like set one up in each fishing spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could maybe do that. We got Fishtron here. And one to turn in for the quest. Life Preserver, Angler Vest. There we go. Increasing more fishing power. Delightful. Also, makes us be taking more damage since we're not wearing the molten set here. That's okay. Cosmetic. Other set. Oops. We got a frog leg here. There's a jump speed and auto jump. Okay. I'm gonna combine that with some other stuff here too, like this. And also swimming stuff. Realistically, we don't want to do a huge amount of swimming since the oceans are full of death. I mean, swimming faster might actually be fairly useful in that circumstance. Because then we could flee for our lives a little bit. Oh boy. And more obsidian skin potions. Falcon blades. Don't really need these. They're not worth much either. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, getting a nice stock of bait here. It's all working. Okay. Next thing I want to go check out is over here at the Skeletron area. Go try to make a arena there. Because we're definitely going to need an arena there. Some explosives, sticky dynamite. Yeah. Let's go. Slime is definitely slower sideways. That's right. Hi, zombie. Alright. Yes. The dungeon is underground. Which is definitely awkward. It's gonna take a little bit more work to make the arena. Probably gonna be a very similar setup to the arena we made last time. There's some little lights down here from when we defeated the King Slime. Like a celebration of our victories. However, few victories we actually have here. Oh, we keep working towards it. It's quite the distance across the world here. We can maybe try to set up the caverns pylon over here or something. Would be the worst idea. It's just the... yeah. Not there yet. We have the caverns pylon over there, though. We have to teleport over here to get to the dungeon. Would be pretty convenient, though. We've already used the mushroom pylon in order to get to the main base area. So, I don't think we really have too many other pylons even available. We got a lot of pylons all over the place. There's like a universal pylon or something. Don't think we can get that one yet. Or something like that. Just gonna dash forward slightly here. I think this is it. This way. Go into the darkness here. Gotta get in here quickly before all the Eater of Souls come and attack us. Okay. Oh. Easier now. Dark Caster. Cursed Skull. Let me just everything easier for myself here. Make a floor here. Okay, deal with that Dark Caster. So, the idea here is, here's the old man. If we activate the curse thing, summon Skeletron, they will be in here. I think we can break a lot of these now. Maybe we can just put the arena right here. We kind of don't want it to be in the dungeon, I don't think. Because then we're going to have the possibility of all these dungeon enemies spawning on us. Maybe just do it like above. Would be better. Seems like a reasonable plan. If we do it above, it's probably going to count as corrupted biome here. Neither of these are good plans. You see, this is all like honey and stuff. It's also not great. Eh. In theory, maybe less spawns. Got water candles happening down here? Not yet. There's a dungeon slime. That's exciting. Maybe. I don't think we could get far enough in to use the dungeon slime key. And also they don't drop anything until we defeat Skeletron, so never mind to that plan. Yeah, things are attacking. Let's try it this way. One benefit of how things are currently going is that we don't take fall damage. We got that going for us, at least. Just line it up with that. Okay. Let's see what we got working over here. More of these guys. This could be a difficult time. This might be kind of a situation where we want to have no background, perhaps. Could be beneficial. Less area for, like, the worms to run around, at least. Let's start with that idea. Okay. Got a big old hole here. bees in it. It's working nicely though. Ah, bees. Oh lord, here comes more bees. And... oh, dealt with him at least. Oh, he's still here. And now we're just leaking a bunch of honey into the dungeon. Which is definitely a strategy, I'll say. Casually pour in some honey into the dungeon. Why not? Now let's expand to the side here. I'm surprised to know that hit us. Neat. These. Oh, spiders? Got spiders too. There's got all sorts of great stuff out here. See if that'll break the background here. Yes, it did. Still have some background right here, though. Okay. Getting a variety of interesting things in the inventory here. No. Okay. I'm probably gonna want, like, a roof on this. I need a good plane. Probably get that done here. Don't want things falling down into it. And we do want a fairly sizable arena for Skeletron. He is pretty mobile himself. Yeah, you just stay up there. Get some stuff in here. I think we probably don't need to bring all the fishing stuff with us for this. Yeah, it's fine. Get rid of this pile here. Dealt with. That. Perfect. Yeah, these are the guys we don't really want. And the bees too, honestly. How'd you guys like to explode? It'd be very convenient for me. There you go. spider nearby? One would presume. There's a granite elemental happening. And a mimic. And spiders. And a skeleton guy. And some steak. Let's deal with this mimic here. If we get rid of the walls, the spiders won't be as much of a problem. So that's a plus. Right. Some mining pants, increased mining speed, fun. Major improvement steak, nice. And a climbing claws. I think we already have one. Lesser potion, glow stick, bone arrows. Kind of like bombs, ropes. Could maybe use some bombs here. Gonna get a little bit low on sticky dynamite. We don't have the area we want. Let's throw a couple bombs at the problem. I'll mostly deal with it. It's definitely not as targeted. Definitely prefer the sticky dynamite. And bees attacking. Rather they didn't. There's a ton of bees right there. My goodness. We can just break even stone now. That's nice. More bees. Of course. Heals here too. We're getting close. Where do we want to be? Let's go try to make like just sticky bombs. Also be okay. Bunch of honey over there. See, this is like a whole place here. There's some evil guys spawning, some jungle stuff spawning, some dungeon stuff spawning. It's all a bit of a mess. Obviously. Let's drop in here. Not taking fall damage is nice at least. Got that going for us. These ghosts. Get the imps back out. That'll be helpful. Inventory's also full again. More steak. I'm here for it. These and bombs somewhere. Got some wood. Put up the trees and stuff. Oh, more bees. Big old pile of honey here. Could be a thing. Hopefully that is all we need to deal with that. We got the bombs or something? I don't see the bombs anymore. Or blink root. Always good. Oh, another mimic. Little break here to kill a mimic. Okay. Can get out. Deal with that. Let's see if we can get some rain happening here. How much? We got multiple things we need to deal with here. We got mimic, this guy. Got this guy. Seem to fly in a good pattern for us. We got jumping over there. There's the bombs. Just gonna sit down there. And shoe spikes. Okay. Let's clean up the floating blocks here, at least. Bees keep happening. Amazing. This one needs to explode. Really don't want to get. We can put a little bit of honey back in places. Not that much. Bees. Oh, there's a lot of bees. I don't believe that's very good. I mean, we are destroying an entire beehive here. We can't be too surprised. Make it down to this level. Make it even with this here. Beautiful. Okay. I think we probably want to make it wider though. Obviously. Definitely a good start. And see if we can get rid of what's this honey here. I'm drowning in the honey currently. Let's just pour the honey out here. That'll work. Rough areas to the sides here. Yep. We got these guys. Ow. Lots of problems. Lots of problems. We just need to make the entire place large enough that nothing can spawn. That's really a thing, exactly. I suspect that probably wouldn't work. Hi. Hey there. I saw some lava on this side. Probably fine. Just pour that down. No big deal. Alright. You. Out here. Here's some. Got a lot of money on us. Let's not do that, shall we? And some more stuff in here. There we go. Right, next up, I'm gonna blow up more on this side. Destroyer. Worm guys. Zombie falling down there. Okay. Let's see if we can get this working here. Let's start with some sticky dynamite. Get the area we're working with here. This is technically a bit of granite here. That's interesting. I guess we need to get the background gone here too, preferably. Oh. Alright. If we got the, like, lava absorbent sponge, would be pretty cool. Get rid of the lava where we don't want it. It'd be a nice time. These guys. How much further do we want to go this way? At least a little bit. Block this off. Good. And here too. The only guys that spawn down in here would be a problem. There's still plenty of guys. Honestly, 500 health is not super crazy. Right this way. 2 more sticky dynamites worth this way. Should be good. Right. Here, here. Perfect. Now we're just going to use some bombs to continue this. Oh boy. Honestly, everything went better than expected. Pour lava on these guys. I'm immune to lava. I mean, we're immune to lava for like 7 seconds. bombs. And the non-sticky are not quite as dependable. Let's get the job done though. These. Sticky dynamite there. This background? Yes, it is. It's gonna fly around in the background. The thing is that this didn't have, like, land next to it previously. Another option is installing blocks and then having an explosive take it out. This works too. What the lore behind breaking the background is. Two-dimensional world. Very interesting ideas. Ow. I was trying to break the wall. It's not gonna be like that. But they do. They do need to be like that. Be removed. Be gone. Be. Okay. This. Get more wood here too. From all the part of the tree that exploded. That's a good start. Go. Gonna die now? Probably. A little bit further down. Don't be done here. We're not ready to fight Skeletron yet, I don't think. They're just having the area for the arena. It's a good start. Pretty much just falling down here. That's where we want to be. I mean, now that we don't have fall damage to worry about. It's always nice not having to worry about fall damage. There are all these mud blocks. We got mud blocks for days. It's pretty great. Alright. Something like that. We got this lava here we still kind of want to deal with. Just drop this into the dungeon too. I think it's gonna mean the dungeon's gonna be full of crisp honey. That's okay. Because we already poured lava in the dungeon previously. Alright. We have more bees too. Great. Love it. Just dropping bombs all over the place, hoping things work out for us. It's been working so far. There's no reason it wouldn't work now. bombed ourselves. That's fine. Gravestone took some guys out. I'm here for it. Oh, no, not like that. This. Doesn't count as a house yet. Repaired. There you go. Okay. Found a swiftness potion. That's fun. And down to here. Okay. Do some tactical dynamite here before we return to throwing a bunch of bombs at the problem. Yeah, look, a bunch of bees are coming. I'd like it if you didn't. I'd even prefer if you didn't. Heal up a little bit here. Dye the lava a little bit. Always good. Okay. Where are we dying from? Blocks of the way here. This background. What's this? Get out of here. Jungly jungle background. It's easier to deal with the background in spots where there's already blocks. I think there was a tiny spider biome over there too. We got a lot of problems that we're facing, clearly. So before we break these blocks on the edge here, how about we finish over on this side? Look at the blocks out of the way. Crisp honey. No longer the world-ending threat it used to be. Crisp honey. These up here. Wall creepers defeated. These are happening. Out of regular bombs. Now we need to go onto the last of our dynamite here. Bees. Ow. Yeah, spawning tons and tons of bees is also fairly dangerous. Oh, we need to get through here to get it working. 14 dynamite left. That should be right. We're definitely gonna need more dynamite for future endeavors. Rude. You can blow up the bees by blowing up the bees. And then they burn the lava a little bit. Okay. That'll work. Ish. There's a few bees. Dealt with for the most part. You got the small blocks here in the middle. Bad or something. Okay. Bees, because of course it is. We'll see if there's any more like, floating blocks when we put in all the platforms and stuff. For the most part, I think we're kind of there. There's a block. You can kind of see it behind everything there. These. I'm gonna just make the bottom of this on the level. Crisp honey making more crisp honey. A little annoying. But I guess the job done. Any more floating stuff in here? Just crisp honey. Crisp honey kind of is like a after thing here. Makes itself. Okay. And a platinum ore. Brilliant. And down to level. There you go. Dying lava. Good stuff. Okay. There's definitely spiders over here, which is not in itself great. Now we need to deal with background here. Maybe spider background. Want to get rid of that, obviously. If we can stop it being a thing, that'd be good for us. Less spiders spawning in our arena. Good plan. Right. Yeah, exactly how biomes and everything work. It's definitely a whole thing. too. Drain everything out of here. Going to eventually want this to be perfect little square. Probably a rectangle. We can make that happen. Oh yeah. Definitely more eventful making this arena area. Well, with all the enemy attacks. Not every day that the dungeon fills up with honey. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Slimes. Jungle slimes, specifically. Okay. Even more stuff. Some banners. These are signs and stuff from the dungeon. Okay. Would love if these dungeon guys drop stuff. That'd be convenient. A couple bones and stuff. Anyways. That is roughly this area made. Just need to kind of fill it with platforms and stuff before we actually do the fight. A decent start, at least. And we do have platforms on us, so I think we can just finish this up. And probably open up the top here too, so we can escape the Skeletron. Just make the start of that fight as easy as possible here. Next time. Goodbye.